Alright, what is up guys, it's Next Gen Gaming here. We're back with Death Stranding 2. And last time we started taking a look around the ship that we got into with Fragile. We met the president, or president of APAC or whatever. And so now we're gonna head into Australia. No, I don't want training. Not what I wanted. Go to private room, let's go to Stranding. Sorry about that, guys. More visions.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BT.
But they said the BB
But
pod's
it's
empty.
unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
If the pod's empty, why would I...
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Cool. Trust Fragile. Don't trust Charlie. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna start drawing our route. What do we got on the way? So it looks like we got BTs. Falling risks. Looks like we're gonna have to go fight some BTs on our way. What is that? A photo spot. Nice, that's cool. Alright, well, that'll be fine.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive. Experiment with them.
Alright, let's see what we got.
APAS enhancements are now...
The weather analysis. air, water filtration. Hey, I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and fabricate some equipment. We have blood bags and stuff, so we're just gonna go. Have 2 blood grenades? Yeah, that'll be enough. Auto range. We're not gonna bring a vehicle. I don't think it'd be smart to just yet.
We'll take good care of
Who calls for comfort?
So we're in time fall, so. Ooh, everything turned red.
Your order deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby.
Aw,
Keep
thanks.
an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
Water levels rising. Time fall shelter up ahead. We can place our stuff down while we're fighting these. Either they're up top or they're just kind of close on the other side of this rock. Oh, that's a big one. I don't want to hit it multiple Did he not drop cryo crystals? There they are. Do that way. Man, it does not. Look at these. Ceramics, resins, nothing I need. We should soothe the baby because his mood isn't great. You see in the bottom left. It doesn't seem to be helping too much. It's only a little. So it's disappointing. Alright, well, put on our backpack. These BTs are bigger, so it's taking more to fight them. I don't think that I'm really gonna fight them too much. I don't think I'd have the resources to fight him. Man, CJ, look at how big these things. I said it's odd how big they are. I wonder what makes the bigger BTs. I thought I had more grenades, but it looks like I'm done. This is where I die, huh?
Are you injured, Sam?
Okay, so these things take a lot more to kill than the normal BT. Interesting. That's not good. This water's pushing hard.
Fuck this. Oh, whoa. That was close.
Good day, Sam. Your operator's credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Okay, note to self, pack more.
So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
Is perfect. Okay.
Not too bad, it seems. Thanks for bringing it all this way. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate. Like everyone's already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Cool. Works on BTs too. It's a motion scanning function to loader deck. Backpack attachments of.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Got the nickname Mover. Cool.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the death stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands and damn sight. I'll forward this request to...
Yeah, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna start skipping some dialogue.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now,
Alright,
I
bro,
want
don't
to
wanna
thank you
talk
for
further.
making...
A new sub-order is now...
Kind of far. But we want to do it anyways.
Commencing route create delivery route finalized. This cargo...
Hello, Sam. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to try experiment.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna want a bola gun and at least one assault rifle and a couple blood grenades. Let's go.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead. Ready. On my way back. And we're back.
That's interesting. I like that feature. Whoa. That's cool. I need some better stuff to fight against BTs if they're getting bigger, dude. Pick up some extra blood grenades. We're getting a little heavy. Still have another 215 to go. Cairo crystal? Okay. Fun.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. That's a bang-up job you did. Well done, mate. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider.
Come on, bro.
If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to. All of which is to say you shouldn't go. Are we clear?
I get it, bro. Be quiet. Oh my goodness, dude, this thing was heavy. They want me to go out further? Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
I think I'll take take one ladder. Okay. ETs already, bro?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
That is so unfair with like how big they are. Kinda how hard they are to kill. They hallucinate killing these guys. Didn't have to worry about the one on the right, to be honest. Yeah, looks like I gotta go down. Oh, you gotta... You'd be kidding me. We should be good. God, save me. There we go.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Bro, you better join after this. This isn't good. This looks better. Oh, what? Where do you want me to drop it off? Oh, that's why. I thought I was heading in the right direction, and it was like, oh, we have an objective over here. Oh, bro. See if we can back up here. It's gonna be kind of shaky getting up, but... Oh, that was a big part. Oh, yeah, there we go. Don't try this, guys. Find a better way. Bring more grenades. Wait. This... I might not be able to get up. Oh, yeah. PTs are ridiculous. Like, it was cool when they were smaller, easier to fight. Now they're giant. Why are they giant? At least give me an explanation of why they're getting bigger. Is it because we connected the chiral network and the chiral density sticker, and so it's making them stronger? Because then that would be a very bad reason to continue connecting.
Good evening,
You know?
Sam.
But is it the main enemy in the game is making them stronger? Like, come on, bro, let me know. Alright, he better join.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you?
Yeah.
I'm genuinely surprised. That
Right, it's
good on you. Couldn't have asked for better service.
join the chiral network.
You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end
Yeah,
of the
you better.
bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Right, join the chiral network. I'm trying to help you. And me, bro. can't print anything if you're not on the Got a sniper. And a smoke grenade.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cool.
So this is what it's like, but at any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter. The form is a custom designer. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed soon. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill, mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only... Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by... Might be... Anyway...
Alright guys, we're actually going to leave this episode off here. If you guys liked it, don't forget to follow so you guys can see more Death Stranding 2 content. Don't forget to join the Discord so you guys can join in discussions about Jesus Christ. You guys can suggest more content that you guys want to see in new videos. And you guys can stay updated on streams and videos coming out. I hope to see you guys there. I pray God blesses you guys. You guys have a wonderful day.